Let's take a look at the corners, bro. The top corners in the game, bro. We're gonna take a look at the top corners in the game. Bro, 69 overall Tommy Campbell. He probably raw. All right, look, out of the top corners, bro. First of all, we're gonna do it the right way. All right, we're gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna tell you who's a bumburger bitch and a pussy that I have used since the beginning of Madden. Since the beginning of this Madden, bro. All right, let me see. Let's go. Golden Ticket Brown is a pussy and a bitch. All right, so we're gonna go to cornerback. Okay, I went to free safety because I'm a total dick, and that's pretty much what it is. All right, we'll go to cornerbacks, bro. All right, Richard Sherman, this fucking dick. All right, let's first of all, we're gonna start with greater than 70. Like if you were on a budget team, bruh, and you needed somebody that was raw as shit. All right, let's see what's popping. All right, Doug, garbage, shitty motherfucker, pussy, bitch, garbage. Ron Parker's kind of raw. I had him for a little bit. He kind of raw. I think he like 6 foot too. Yeah, with 93 speed. If you're just up and coming, bruh, you could probably rock with Ron Parker. Taylor, I don't know about though. Yeah, he 5'10", he a bitch. Nah, we not rocking with him. Bethel, Walls was, nah, he garbage. Biggers, I had rocked with for a little bit. I think he like 6'1". No, he's 6 foot, he garbage, bruh. Alright, bruh, Prater? I'm trying to remember the guys I used. I know I used EJ Biggers when I first got in. Bruh. When I first got into Madden 15, that was one of the first cards that these cards I used EJ Biggers for a little bit to help hold it down. Elmick, nope. Dowling, nope. Did I use that? Is he 6 foot? Yeah, I might have put Dowling in. Oh, Greenwood, I definitely used. Yeah, 6'1", 94 speed. I definitely used him. Who else? Nope. Owusu Ansa. I know I used him a little bit. Let me see. Frey. Let me see. D. Walls, R. Brooks, John Baptiste, Rogers. Okay. Nope. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go upwards. Ball. I may have used him because of his height. Yeah, 6'2". I may have used Ball because of his height, but his speed was off, so I always had to play him in zone because he was getting, burnt. Jimmy Smith, absolutely. I used him coming up when I was like in the 70s, 80s overall. This guy's garbage. This guy right here is garbage as fuck. Carrie Williams, he's garbage as fuck. This card right here is shitty. That D'Angelo, that motherfucker garbage. That other was okay. I believe is he over 6 foot or he 5'10"? Nah, bro. Nah. Okay, this Porter was garbage. Terrence Newman, I may have used him because of speed when I got tired of getting burnt. Jimmy Smith again, there he is. Carter, maybe. What's going on? Ball, I said I used before. Marshall, I may have used. He's 5'11", I know, but I may have used him. McBride, no. Mathis, Sensabaugh, possibly. I possibly used him. Culliver, no, he was too slow. Vaughn, no. Vaughn, maybe. Cassius Vaughn? No, he was 5'11". No, that's too short. Didn't use him. Pac-Man Jones? Nope. D'Angelo Hall, I told you he's a bumburger bitch and a pussy. Cook, I used him. He was cooking some. Nothing. We were playing good D. Only thing with him, you gotta back him off in zone, or he's gonna get burned deep for 6. That's pretty much it. But he was one of my big time things. He wasn't available. When I first started. L. Ryan, I don't remember. This is early on, so whoever I recognize, that's who I never used Finnegan. I thought he was a bumburger bitch. All right, 79, 80, 84. All right, so we got Werner, Roby, Houston, Harris. Did I use Harris? No, he's 5'11". I didn't use him. He's 5'10". He's garbage. That guy's a draft guy. Scandrick I may have used, but not the road to the playoffs. Scandrick, I didn't use him. Roby I did not use. T. Brown I did not use. Jenkins, no. I may have used Tramar Williams. This guy was my main guy. The whole up until I finished that thing, the set for Richard Sherman. It was all about Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. It was all about DRC, bro. All day long. That was my main corner. He is a fucking beast. Other than that, let me see. Emerson, TJ. Oh, there's who's there? Who? Somebody was saying something about. Is Duke Nation still here? Where's Duke Nation at? Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. Where's Duke Nation? Is he still in here? Mathis, I would never use again. He's a bum. T. Jennings is way too short. Rogers, no. Maxwell, no. Merlin, no. I tell you, that Cromartie card is just so beast, though. The Browner card I didn't use, even with the hype. I didn't use him. Who else did I upgrade to after that? 85, 89. Okay, Duke Nation said he wanted to tell you hi. Do you remember Duke Nation? She doesn't remember you, bro, so you failed all this time. You were asking about it, and she doesn't even remember who you are, but that's what women will do. But either way, Jay Greer, who's that? D. Millen? Okay, that's a combine word, D. Millen. No, I never used that. Champ Bailey. Tillman, I may have used. Brandon Flowers, no. Grimes, no. Carey, I think I may have used him because he was 6 foot. I don't know. He said that, whatever. I don't know. Bro, everybody's saying he failed. Everybody's saying, damn, Black Follow. Yeah, she don't remember you, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, this is a final edition Banks. I don't know if I used the regular Banks. I don't think I did. Talib, I didn't use. Sam Shields, the original card, I may have used, even though he's like 5'11". Webb, I may have used also, even though he's like 5'11", 5'10", something like that. I never used any D. Milner cards. I never used any Revis cards. So I can't really comment on those. I'm just going to tell you the way it is. That Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, though. Bruh, this Peterson, I may have dabbled. But then he started getting mossed, and I had to get rid of him. And that was pretty much the end of him. Let me see. 90 to 94. Yeah, Jonathan Banks, I think I had the regular card. Okay, Xavier Rhodes, I may have used him, but not this final edition, obviously, early in the year. But some version of him. Darby, let's just get to the facts. This guy's the worst cornerback in this game. Darby will get mossed no matter what, bro. He will get mossed. Harris Jr., Cromartie, Samuel, Buster Scrun, D. House, Tramar Williams. I may have used like I said, the original card. I may have used the regular Maxwell card also. Scandrick I may have used just because of speed. I had him in the slot. I don't think I used any Sean Smith cards at all. At any time. Scrine is just way too short, bro. Never will I use him. He's a bum bitch pussy. Breland, no. Hall, nope. Okay. What you say? And then this is the last. We're gonna go through it real quick to see like what I'm up to now with the people I've been able to use. Joe Hayden has always been a bum to me in this game. D'Angelo Hall is garbage. The Woodson was okay. Maybe used them once. That's the mystery ticket. Which one was that? Is that the which Rod Woodson is that? Where is it? The Legends. Okay, Legends. Okay, the mystery ticket was D'Angelo Hall. I never used that one. Tracy Porter, I used him. He was okay until I played real good competition. Then I got fucked up. And then I hate him. But yeah, Darby's the GOAT. Yeah, keep writing that shit. I hope all you guys I hope your dick shrivels up. All you guys in here that's writing that. Bro, your dick just shrivels up and just stays like that at all the times, bro. When you need to have sex. Let me see. D'Angelo Hall. Dudes are trying to fucking, because I used Darby. I used Darby and got fucking blown out by True Boy. So that's why everybody thinks it's a joke. Alright, good shit, bro. D'Angelo Hall, 97 overall, is a certified bum. Don't ever use him. Ever. And that's something that I can promise you, that he's going to fuck you over. Alright, sounds good. Alright. Talib, Maxwell, which one are you just taking the youngest one? Or both? Okay, you can try it. I'm gonna try to see because I want to go back to the pool. I love the way I forgot how it felt to be immersed in water, bro. It's so good for the heart and lungs. You can see that Richard Sherman is being sold for $268, even though, my wife thought that I should get him and I put him back in. You saw what happened the last game, so I sold him again. He's garbage as fuck. Sanders, Sherman, Hayden, Peterson, Davis, Night Train, Big Dick Lane, Revis, Cromartie. All the Cromarties that I ever used, other than Dominic Rodgers, have been garbage. Antonio has been a fucking bust the entire time for me, bro. The entire fucking time. Antonio Cromartie has been a bust, bro. I fucking hate him. I want somebody to tell me if he's actually worked out for them. Night Train Big Dick Lane, he worked out for a little bit and then he just turned to shit. Sanders, he's way too short. And that's pretty much it, bro. That's all the good corners in the game. Yeah. I gave you all 3 when I bought it. So, you know, pretty much that's it. That's pretty much everything. So you guys let me know what you think about it. And I'll, you know, leave it in the comments, bruh.